Hey everyone, it's your girl, the Fluffy Unicorn, and it's been forever and a day since I have uploaded, and that's just because I kind of got into a cycle where I wasn't doing the best with my eating and fitness. I also, made way too big of a commitment in the beginning. A video every day is impossible, and it's just not something that was actually doable, so I burnt myself out rather quickly, which sucked. So today we're going to be revamping everything. I purchased a lot of makeup that we're going to be reviewing. We're also going to be actually taking an idea that I saw from Florasis Dai. I just recently found her channel, so I don't know too terribly much about her, but I do enjoy her content. So it's makeup bingo, but for me, especially since I am on a weight loss journey, we are going to turn it into weight loss makeup bingo. So basically how it's gonna work is every Wednesday will be a weigh-in Wednesday, and we will do makeup bingo. Whatever we don't hit this week, I'll put on next week's until there's enough to fill up a new one. So on and so forth. But I will put a goal for my weight loss, and then that goal, if I hit it, I can purchase one thing from it. And I'm gonna put a list down below, like, of what I most want to purchase and let y'all vote on it. So just know, everything that I personally review came out of my pocket. I'm a no-name brand channel person, blah, 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 blah. I think I have like 100 followers on Instagram. So like, that goes to show you that I'm not this big, massive person. Maybe one day, I don't know, but I do want to share my journey with everyone in a way that actually helps everyone. So I want to share my weight loss, the good, the bad, the ugly. And so what we're going to be doing for that, drum roll, is we're going to have Thick Thursdays. I had to find something that started with a T that worked, so Thick Thursdays it is. And that's where I'm going to sit down and go over my recipes for the week that I have coming up that I'm gonna cook and do, and my weight lifting for the week that I'll be doing. So we'll have all that laid out, and I will have clips in there, not this first one, because this first one's just laying everything out, but the next ones of how my week went, where I'm at, and then share what my goals for the next week are and how we, transition. So weigh-in Wednesdays with makeup bingo, and then Thick Thursdays where we go over what recipes I'm gonna cook for the week and how I actually like them. I live in the South, and therefore we cook a little different. So today, without further ado, we're gonna play new makeup bingo with weight loss. So I weighed myself in at 205 earlier this morning. And next week, my goal is to be 200 or less. If we hit that goal, awesome. And the reason why I say 200 or less, because people are gonna think 5 pounds is a lot, is I probably have a good bit of water weight on me right now. And I have not been eating a clean diet. So at 205 pounds and 5'2", I should be able to lose 5 pounds in a week, especially with how much I lift. So we're gonna use a random number generator, and we're gonna go through this until we hit bingo. First up, we have Ariana Grande's brand Rim Beauty that just launched. So you got 3 Midnight Shadow eyeshadow palettes for $24, Dream Lashes for $16, Flourishing Volumizing Mascara $15, Flourishing Lengthening Mascara $15, At the Borderline Eye Marker $19, Midnight Shadows Liquid Eyeshadow, 10 matte and 11 metallic shades. And then we have 10 Interstellar Highlighter Toppers for $22, 6 On Your Color Matte Lipsticks, $19, 4 Practically Permanent Lip Stain, okay, 4 Practically Permanent Lip Stain markers for $16, and 9 On Your Color Plumping Lip Glosses for $17. Okay, so looking at this, it's just not very inspiring to me. Right now, everything is very neutral, and while that's fine, I have enough neutral palettes. I have enough neutral palettes that I don't like. I really am not ready to buy another one. I also just really don't like the packaging. I know she was trying to go, ooh, I'm obsessed with that purple though. I think that's an eyeshadow. I might try. Might try. But outside of that, it's supposed to be futuristic. However, I don't get it. It's not my thing. So next. Next up we have MAC Cosmetics by Lisa. I don't know who that is, but I really like the packaging. I've always really loved MAC. All my lipsticks, except my newer ones, are MAC, and I've had them for years. MAC was actually my first introduction to everything, and I really like the way that this looks. I love the frosted glass of that. Like, I actually have in front of me right now some dewy blushes that I bought from Selena Gomez. And while I love anything that looks like a frosted glass, I know it's plastic, but that's fine. It's just MAC, I've gravitated away from. I love the way that highlighter looks, but I really don't think that I would buy it just because I'm trying so many new things. And MAC like used to be known for their collabs, but it just kind of got out of control to where it was one after another. And it hasn't been that many that I know of, but it's pretty packaging. There's nothing in there that I have to personally have. Okay, up next, and I was really hoping this one would get pulled, but we have the Emily in Paris by Lancome collaboration, all right? This comes with a heart-shaped eyeshadow palette. Doesn't say how much on here. The Monsieur Big Mascara Advanced, not even gonna, Genifique Serum. The Advanced Genifique Serum, the Les Absoles Rouge Lipstick, Nude, Crimson, Bold, and Idole et de Parfum. I might be Cajun French, but I don't speak or read French very well, and I'm sorry how much I butchered that. Looking at this brings me back to little girl days, like straight up, where my mom would get me makeup from the drugstore, and it was always these like pale blues and grays, and just like you looking at it, you knew that there was gonna be no pigment in it. Like, you were gonna have to sit there and build and build and build, and like eventually you'd rub your finger in there and then pat it on and be like, all right, it's some color now, but only a little. The lipstick, I don't really like the gold packaging that much. I've never been much of a gold package person. It has to be done really right. And then like the Emily in Paris reminds me of my elementary school French books, like how they would have the artwork. It gives me PTSD looking at it from the school, like standpoint of school. I don't want a reminder of school in my house, because after college, like, people say that PTSD is not real or you can't get it from school. I seriously have anxiety when I feel like I should be doing something and I can't figure out what it is, because I used to always need to study and I always skip class, which was all me. But like, that feeling of something's gonna get me, I need to have it now, I gotta like do schoolwork, it doesn't go away. The nightmares, I still have nightmares about missing classes or failing classes like 5 to 6 times a year. Like, it sucks. So yeah, I don't want anything to remind me of those days. Okay, up next, I found this on Trim Mood. Can't find it right now to save my life. But this is the Kiko Milano. Kiko Milano. Kiko Milano. What is this? It's some kind of release, and I can't find it right now. Hold on. Okay, here it is. Oh my lord. That took forever. Okay, so this is the Kiko Milano Holiday Fable, and I know nothing about this brand. My biggest thing with this is looking at it, it looks like it's gonna be a really pretty formula. Like, I really like the packaging. It looks expensive, it looks heavy, it looks luxurious, and that's what I like. So this is something that I would so 100% buy. I'll put it in my list for what I like to buy. This is one that I'm really looking at, and I'm very intrigued by how they look. That is what it comes down to. I really like it. So let me know if you've ever used them in the comments. Up next, Oh, oh. I'm so happy this one got pulled because it took everything I had not to purchase it already. Okay, I love this brand. Never tried it. Don't know anything about it. Just found out about them at the beginning of this week. But oh my lord, the packaging is so luxurious, is so beautiful that I just want to buy it. So this is the Florasis, the inspirations of Dai, I believe. Yeah, or Dai. Like, y'all learn very quickly. I have dyslexia, so it's gonna be a wild ride, guys. All right, so this is the Day collection, and pictured here is the Floral Engraving Odyssey Makeup Palette. That's $67. The Fairy Peach Blossom Press Powder, $46. Floral Dew Care Cream to Powder Blush, $23. And the Floral Engraving Phoenix Makeup Palette, $67 in gold brown / orange. The makeup palette that is the fan art is gorgeous. Like, it is absolutely beautiful. This looks like absolute art. And I love peacocks. One of the things I really love is the size of, or the details in their lipstick. Like, this is gorgeous. They actually have carvings in the lipsticks themselves, and the packaging is amazing too. I want that. Ooh, look at that carving. Like, yes. It is just the most beautiful thing. And I'm gonna have to get a good picture of it, of their brow pencil, like in depth, and see if I can't find that Phoenix palette too, because it is just so pretty how they've engraved everything and the detail that they put into it. Like, this is my #1 pick. I don't know what the quality's like. If you've ever used them, let me know, but I want this. Like, if I don't get enough votes next week, like if I don't at least have 10, 15 votes, then this will be my pick if I hit my weight loss. And then I'll have to let y'all know how it goes. But oh, I love it. We have this new release. This is the Tartelette Full Bloom Amazon Clay Palette. It's $52, 28 new rosy, plum and bronze neutral, Zonian Clay 13-hour blush in bloom, $29 soft coral pink, full bloom lights, camera lashes, 4-in-1 mascara, $24. It's just another basic palette. It's pretty. I've heard mixed reviews about Tarte. It might be Too Faced, it might be Tarte. I'm wearing Tarte eyeliner, which is my first time wearing it today. I just don't see the need for it. It's pretty. It can be universal, but like, I feel like the nudes trend has been played out for a while. Like, the last real nudes innovation was whenever Huda came out with her new nudes. That's the last one that I personally remember. Now, mind you, haven't been as in the community as others. So, I don't need it, don't want it, not gonna buy it. Next. Next one that I was really highly interested in, but more so just from the standpoint of I wanted their brushes, so don't judge me, is the Melt Cosmetic Amore collection. They don't sell anything on this individually, and I know everyone has said, everyone that I watch has said that it's a very mixed bag. So since you cannot buy it individually, it is $420. And I would rather try a lot of new things because I'm exploring more outside of the eyeshadow realm now and getting into highlighter. Like, I try to do a very doll-like look today, so I was learning how to do that. But I would rather pay money to get more rather than to get only one brand that's sometimes hit or miss. And it's pretty. It really is very pretty. I really like the brushes. The palette spoke to me, but it's just not, ooh, I like that too. I like the mirror. It's just not worth the money for an unknown, for something that may or may not be good. So as much as I love it, it's a no. Dang it. All right, so next. I don't think it's brand new. I just think it wasn't so far back that you couldn't purchase it anymore. But it is the Viseart Etundu palette? Etundu? I don't know. Etundu palette. It was, so like, I try to put stuff that I would actually want to buy. I've heard that the Viseart formula is really good. But the same YouTubers that said that really loved the Sigma formula, and I have not liked it at all. Like, I don't find it easy to blend. I feel like I'm hitting hard pan. The Cinderella palette is so beautiful. But like, use the Sigma primer, it comes out green instead of blue because there's too much pink. I mean, because there's too much yellow. But I wouldn't expect that to happen with a deep saturated blue. It's not as much yellow as even like my sparkly nail, so I don't get it. So they say that this is really good, but I'm kind of questioning it, and it's $44, but it's very pretty purples, and we love purples here, but I think I'm gonna pass for now. It's not a color story that speaks to me so much that I must have it. This one is the Ace Beauty Oceanic palette. I really like the color story, and I've seen them pop up before, but since it was a brand that I've never dealt with and they were kind of popping up on like Facebook or whatnot, I was just like, I don't know if I want to spend money on that. I don't know if it's a good formula, and apparently it wasn't before, but the new it has been since reformulated, and a lot of people are saying that it's really good. And I love the blues, the greens. It's just a really pretty grunge slash beautiful paradise to it that I would really like to buy this and try this. So this is definitely one that I'll have on my list for y'all to select. It's something I definitely want to get eventually to try out and see how it performs. Next. Is the Disney brush set that they've released it by Spectrum, and I want the Cruella brushes, and let me explain why. I follow, but the baby kitten is so cute. Oh, what's her name? What is her name? Mary. I remember her thinking that she was just so pretty and so much better than all the boys, and it was just great. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So her brushes set is really cute. I love the color to it. I don't know anything about Spectrum brushes. I am specifically going off of looks here. But back to the story is like, okay, so which one is it? I want to say it's Robert Welsh out of the Welsh twins. I have been following them since they had like 20,000 subscribers. So, and he has this brush that is, it's by Lancome. It's from the Beetlejuice collection, and it's two-toned, just like these brushes here. And I love that brush. I love the shape of that brush. I look so hard to get that brush. I want that brush because it just looks so perfect for a shape of a blending brush. So I'm highly debating getting these because I really want them. Each set includes 6 mini brushes for foundation, cheeks, and eyes. And they say mini, so I'm wondering like how small that is, because that's slightly concerning. I didn't look at that before, and I don't want anything too small, but like, I mean, it doesn't look that mini to me. So I guess we'll find out, maybe. Next. Next is Artist Couture. This is the new Stay Lit liquid eyeshadows. So you got Champagne Showers, Liddy Kitty, Rich Bitch, Crossfaded, Anything Goes. Okay, never used Artist Couture. I thought these were highlighters. I really don't like the pictures that they have for the PR, because you can see a lot of the creasing, and I say I don't like. I'm happy that they're being honest with it, but like, I have very textured lids, so having anything that's foiled, it doesn't work for me. So that's gonna be a massive no for me. Okay, so up next is the Haus Labs Casa Gaga Italian Glam Collection. Okay, so not gonna lie here. Love the packaging. Absolutely love the packaging. So it has a Le Loose Lip Glaze 26, Teniti Messy Extreme Cream Mini lipstick set for 58. 2D gel, that doesn't sound right. 2D gel powder all over rouge, $32. La Vida Punk liquid eyeshadow, liquid eyeliner, okay. 2D gel powder highlighter, Casa Gaga highlighter brush, Casa Gaga Le Collision in train case. Okay, $198. That's a lot. I really don't know how I feel about it. That highlighter looks beautiful. Honestly, the packaging is gorgeous. I mean, I absolutely love the luxury of the package. I know I said it in like gold package unless done right, but gold with white, like with a marble feel to it, that's done right. That is, mwah. I would buy it just to own that rouge. Like, I don't have to try a whole lot from her brand, but I either want the highlighter or the blush in of itself. Yeah, so definitely want for the packaging. Not sure about the formula. I have a makeup, her first eyeshadow palette, and it's good, it's okay. It's nothing to be wowed about or astounding, it works. So yeah, all right. And we have hit bingo on this one. Our bingo one is on the I want to always call it iHeart from iHeartRadio. You know, back in my college days, like 11, 12 years ago. Yeah, I'm getting old, I don't like it. But this is, yeah, it is iHeart Revolution. So iHeart Revolution, Elf and iHeart Revolution have a holiday package that came out. And while the, what is that? Bubble bath is cute packaging. It's got some cute packagings overall. I say some cute packaging overall. No, let me rephrase that. I like the bubble bath packaging. It looks drugstore. It doesn't look like anything that's amazing or new or innovative. I really don't like the color scheme either. The color story doesn't all go together. So yeah, that's gonna be a big negative for me. Y'all tell me what y'all are most interested in or disliked. And remember, I'm 205 today, and next week our goal is to be 200 or less to be able to purchase off of the list that I'll leave down in the comments. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Come back and see me for my fitness and weight loss journey. Bye guys and girls and non-binary pals. Yes, I did steal that from Obese to Beast. Bye y'all.